Hi guys, for the last week I've been living with the Cupra Formentor. Although we've already done first impressions, so here is the 5 things I love and hate about the ultimate performance crossover. So let's start off with the 5 things I love about the Cupra Formentor. Reason number 1 is it's such a photogenic car, as you can tell. And the exterior means business. You've got all these sharp, aggressive lines, and don't forget the finer details.
The Formentor certainly stands out with its harsh lines, impressive presence, and the copper styling throughout. The 19-inch machined alloys with the branded brake calipers just add the perfect finishing touches. And you'll even see little details everywhere, including the lights. Being the VZ2, we get a rear diffuser and quad exhaust. And my favourite part has to be the rear view with a stunning strip light.
You know, if you see this thing coming up behind you, it means business and it looks super aggressive. Reason number 2 is what we find under the bonnet. Now we get a 2-litre turbocharged petrol engine, and for a crossover it's giving us 310 PS and 400 Newton meters of torque, meaning a 0 to 60 time of just 4.9 seconds. Of course, being a performance car, I'm going to just have to launch it. It has to be done. So let's see whether a performance crossover gives an impressive launch. Oh, that was a better one. Do you know what? I'm going to give that a solid 9.5 out of 10. That was very impressive. The DSG complements the car perfectly because you're always feeling confident to overtake. You've got the options of drive and sport, meaning you can choose whether you need that little bit of boost straight away or if you're happy for a nice comfortable drive. Plus, being a crossover, it actually handles the weight really well and can shift pretty damn quick. Reason number 3 has to be where I'm sat right now. Inside is a super nice place to be, from the quality down to the little touches like the embossed Cupra logo on the headrest.
Thanks to the VZ2, we get heated leather front bucket seats with finer details and copper stitching throughout, even on the door panels, as well as in the back seat where there is plenty of room to sit. And you'll easily remember that you're in the Cupra, with the finishing touch of the leather dash suits it perfectly, as well as my favourite part, the heated sports steering wheel with the start button and the Cupra button. You'll also get a 12-inch infotainment system which can control your mood, ambient lighting, a great touch at night, and it's literally a digital display for everyone.
And you know you're in a quality car when the door shut sounds like this. Number 4 has to be the handling. Now it does have 4 drive, and being a crossover, you don't expect it to handle as well as its baby brother, the Leon. But you can be wrong. This thing, you can chuck it round a corner so well and it feels so settled. Although you feel a little bit of body roll, it isn't actually doing anything that's scary as such. You know the car's more than comfortable doing it. And even better is the drive modes. Now you have an off-road mode which handles the bumps incredibly, and on a farm track you can actually have a lot of fun. Now of course my favourite has to be Cupra mode, which at a push of a button on the steering wheel, you're ready to go.
From comfort to sport to Cupra to individual to off-road, there is literally a mode to suit every kind of driving mood.
And one of the reasons we've got to thank for that amazing handling is the sport suspension and front shock absorbers. And reason number 5 has to be the safety features in this. Although I'm not always a fan of things like lane assist, I have to give credit to Cupra because the technology they have is keeping us safe on the road without being too invasive.
This model has the Safety and Driving Pack XL, including road sign, high beam assist, adaptive cruise control and blind spot assist merging in with the ambient lighting.
And if you're anything like me and you're not the best at parking, especially in a slightly larger car, things like the reversing camera and parking sensors are a lifesaver. And now 5 reasons I'm not so keen. Reason number 1, although Cupra state that the MPG is around 32 to 33 average, I've been getting a lot lower than that.
28.9 mpg over 340 mixed driving style miles isn't too shabby.
Number 2, although you get 420 litres in the boot, I wish it was a little bit taller.
But it is the perfect size for a puppy. Fully grown? I'm not too sure.
Number 3, being a performance car and having the quad exhaust, you expect performance exhaust noises, but you get a lot of pumped in noise. However, it does sound pretty beefy from outside. Number 4, this model comes with a graphene grey paint, which is £860 extra. Now, I would prefer the matte magnetic tech grey that we had on the Cupra Leon.
I have a little bit of a soft spot for this colour.
And last but not least, reason number 5, with a list price for this model at £43,000, the expense doesn't stop there because I love driving this thing so much, I keep ending up at the fuel station. So there we have it, guys. I definitely want to be taking this one home with me, but for now, you all know the drill. To make my journey your journey, like, follow, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!